Good morning, farmers. Last sunny day for a while. If we look at the forecast, we got rain tomorrow. That's not rain, it just shows clouds, but I'm not really sure if I've ever seen that symbol before, though. Maybe I have. Been a while. Wife is inspecting my tractor, making sure the tires are, safe for me to drive around on. But honey, I'm taking your tractor again, because, well, it's got the plow on it.
Hi, Sugar.
Oh, nice view. I've been talking to you for like 30 seconds. That'd be nice to see me. Let's just see how she is.
Nice to see you, love. How are you?
She's always perfect. That must be a great guy. And I wish he would not take me out of dialogue. Keep me in the dialogue. So I have to keep going in. Whoa, what view is that? Must be from inside the tire. After this view, we're just going to say we're off to work.
I am off to work. Have a great day.
Oh, that's a great view. So, the wife is perfect. I mean, I think she is. That's why I married her. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so, we need to go plow some fields again. Because our plan is staying steady at taking the whole day tomorrow on the farm to seed barley in the big field. Alright, well, we're here. We're going to keep trying. Sow with barley. Yeah. Didn't think so. Alright, so where am I going? I marked on the map. There we go. Way the heck over there. Over yonder. Let's rotate the plow so it keeps it on the safe side of traffic. Although traffic will probably stop anyways. Yeah. Hey John, your barrel's there. Can you keep it there for a change? Appreciate it. Don't make me call the town council on you. And get some new stuff for your store, like beer. I don't want to drink it because I'm afraid I'll run out. The last thing a man needs is run out of his beer. Alright, I'm done ranting. So anywho, we're going to head up here. We got 2 plow jobs to do today. I've actually already done one of the fix the building jobs, and it's where Allison used to live. Went down there, nice little $760, and that's what, 15, 20 social points. Give or take somewhere around there. Oh, we're doing fine on gas. Yeah, we got fine on fuel. So, like always, as you know, I checked the discussion forums. It's been over a week since the update. And other than that, them posting the update, the devs have been, and publishers have been very quiet. So, I'm not sure if they have any more updates planned, or additions to the game, or what their idea is. Have no idea when the release is. Some have been going online and finding dates of like August now. So I'm not too sure. I'm hoping to hear from the publishers or devs at some point just to let us know what their plan is with the game. To me it would be disappointing if they didn't add anything more before release. So I hope that's not the case. But we'll see. Like always, I keep saying we'll see. Got a funny feeling I might be plowing that field today. I don't know why. One of you's got the job here. Looks like Anthony does. Hey, you're really not doing anything there, buddy.
Hi.
Huh? Sounds almost like Scooby-Doo.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
Yes, there
There's
is.
a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Looks like it might be a quickie. Yeah, it's this one right here. Can I hit the W key to actually walk the way I want to walk? That works. Great. Let the minivan go first. Let them both go because, you know, those guys are scary. I just feel even a hectare. We shall soon find out. I am getting curious though at this point. How big is a hectare? I should look that up, see how big. No, the plow was on the correct side. Well, it is bigger than a hectare, so it won't take us too long. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button again. Just keep smashing them until you hit the right one. That's what I'll do. There we go. It would be kind of neat what they could do in the game. Maybe I'll put this on the wish list as well as... right now there's no owners for the fields. Designated owners, I should say. So it should be when you want to come time to purchase a field, you have to go to the owner and actually talk to him to buy it. Rather than just go up to the field and say, yes, I want this field. Just to add a little bit more to the game. Like, why is that car... Yeah, see, that this AI traffic, I mean, it's nice to have in the game, but that car should not be stopped way back there. You sure now? Those are the kind of drivers I seem like I get behind on the road in real life. You know, they're ones that are too cautious. They see a car pull out of an intersection like a half mile ahead of them, they start hitting the brakes like, oh, I don't want to hit that person. It's like, dude, you can do 60 miles an hour and you'll be fine for the next 30 seconds. You'll be long gone. That's the way these drivers are. Although the ones in the van, I don't know what they're on. You know, they're popping mushrooms, I think, from the fields in them. The good mushrooms too. So, I'm going to plow these two fields today, obviously. Get some social points. If the other field is just as small, what I may actually do is go back to the farm. We'll grab the Baloo tractor. We'll hitch up the artificial fertilizer. And we'll actually go down and fertilize the field. And then sow it tomorrow. You should be able to... I did that once before, and I just got into the procedure of what I usually do now, which is plow, cultivate, sow, then do the fertilizations. Way back when money was an issue for me, before I started doing YouTube videos, really, I would spray the field with artificial fertilizer first, then sow it. You could do it then, so I hope you can still do that now. I think we can. I think I saw once on the discussion forum where someone's trying to figure out if you make more money after crops by doing it in certain procedures. To me, that sounds like it's a long process to figure out. But one thing I think you do have to do first is you definitely have to plow the field first. I mean, when you plow it, that pretty much resets the field. I mean, obviously you can go right into cultivating and seeding and not plow it at all. But definitely don't cultivate it first, then fertilize it, and like, oh yeah, now I'll plow it. I think plowing just erases everything. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, please. I've been told I've been wrong many times before by someone, so... yeah. I'm used to it. Yeah, they should change that too. I'm plowing Anthony, apparently. Sounds wrong. One thing they should have in the AI traffic is the bus. I mean, we do have the bus stops. Why not just have at least one bus going around? All the things they could add into this game. I think there's a, obviously, as you know, if you're into watching these videos, you're kind of into the farming games, but all the farming games that are out, is it just pure farming at this time that has where you have to spray your crops for pesticides and all that? I think pure farming had a little bit of an issue when it came out. A lot of people were complaining about the graphics and all that stuff. I don't see, the people that I watch don't really play pure farming. They do, well, I watch Daggerwin do Farming Simulator. And one thing I do hope to be bringing Farming Simulator to this channel whenever one of those, I'm looking at 2 maps to play on, but neither one has been released yet. And no, I don't plan to get an early access to either one. So, yeah. I'm not, you know, I'm not sitting there with even 100 subscribers yet, so I don't think I'm going to get early access to any maps anytime soon. This Farming Simulator, this has so many, I mean, it is a good game. It does need to improve, and as I said this before, I think when 19 comes out, I think they're going to step up the game a little bit, but especially with all these new farming games out there. Of course, there's still no farming game out there that compares to FS17 in my opinion. But having competition is good. It's going to push them to upgrade their game as well. And obviously, if you saw the trailer for FS19, they got a new engine that's going to run the game. I haven't checked in a while. I don't know if there's been a video release. I mean, we've seen pictures from the game, but you know, the old saying, picture's worth 1,000 words, but the new saying is a video is worth millions. So until I see a video of what it looks like in game. This map, I remember this field now. As you can see, just before I plow, you can see water in this field. So they really haven't fixed that yet. Well, I remember people talking about that in this game. Got fully released on, not fully released, but when it came first available to us on Steam back in December, people were like, hey, there's water in that field. Not too much further in this field anyways. So I'm not too sure when I see the field in the rain if I'll record any of that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll record just briefly some of it and then advance the next day, then make a full video on that and just kind of put it in there. Kind of goes away from what I do on this channel, which is like kind of record a day on the farm. But some people may be interested to see, you know, how many trips did it take for me to refill the seed, or how long it took me to seed the field. What are we at? 87%. There's not really any field here I need to plow, but I'll do it anyways. And I still don't know. Every time I go to bed at night, my wife, she still looks pregnant when she sleeps in bed. So, but I guess when your wife's pregnant, she will tell you. So I'm not quite sure what's going on underneath that blanket. I've been having this feeling that one morning I'm just going to wake up and there's going to be a baby running around. She hides it well if she does, you know. She hides it very well if she is pregnant. We at 96%? Yeah, we're just about there. And you're going to make me go up the other side as well. That's fine. Actually, I'll leave the plow on that side. That way I have to rotate it after we get done. Alright, let's go get our payment for the morning. Actually, it's still only 10 o'clock, so... Made quick work of that field. Although I have been noticing when I am watching the traffic that sometimes cars just spawn out of nowhere. But I guess that's how they wrote the traffic in. Yep, that guy decided, you know, climb the guardrail for some reason. Scaffolding, lovely.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Yay, payment! Woohoo! Dude, I could upgrade your gutters. I got plenty of sheet metal at my house. Your foundation needs some work. Your chickens are digging for China or whatever they're doing. I'm not sure, but looks like you need some more roof on your roof. Well, isn't that interesting? Can I knock those over? Can I even jump on them? What? What? Alright. It's acting like ice when I get on top of them. There we go. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Can't prove anything. Where am I going? Apparently nowhere. Am I hungry? Yeah, we're hungry. Alright, now where am I going? Interesting. Could make the job interesting, but whoops, I'm driving into crops. Wasn't me. The Jack Bear's up there with the original plow. But I know when I got this plow, I was like, yeah, never again. No, thank you. I did enough work in that plow. Yeah, way back then when the game... See, that van just popped up out of nowhere. Way back when... I want to say mid-January is when they changed how much you got paid for plowing people's fields. It was ridiculously low. Well, let's head up to the other job and see what they have to offer. What's up, dude?
Hi.
Oh, it's you again.
Apparently we've talked before.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
There's a field nearby that needs plowing. Will you do it?
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
Yeah, because really, dude, well, don't give me that look. Whoa. World War Z is coming soon. Those eyes, man. But thanks for the job. Appreciate it. There's a field down there? Is that the grass field by ours that you were sending me to? I believe that's the grass field. And to think I almost bought this a few weeks ago. In-game a few weeks ago. Let's see. How do I want to plow this field? It's an odd-shaped field. Can't really see it on the map too well because we're just blocking everything. Looks like we're going to have to put a curve into it. We'll just go up along this side, I think. Let's put the extra axle into work. This field is rough. Maybe by plowing this field they'll plant something interesting in there and we can buy it later on. Yep, this corner is not going to look good after about 5 or 6 passes. Yep, a train that goes nowhere. Well, I did say this field was a little rough, but halfway through plowing I could start to catch the lines in the field. I've plowed this field before and at a different angle, so that's why it's the way it is. And I probably should have plowed it the same way as before because there is a heck of a drop off right there. So every time I was coming off that little hill. The back of the plow was disappearing to the underworld. Like that a little bit. The one thing I have to be careful about when I complete the job here is don't keep going and doing certain lines, because after you complete the job you got about maybe 5 seconds to not run over any more crops. And grass is a crop. So after the job's complete, if I just keep going for 5 seconds and I happen to plow grass or run over grass, you will lose social points. So just keep that in mind. And this corner has been a pain in the butt. I've done well. I've cut the corner off a little bit now and then. I may actually have cut so much of them off up there, you can kind of see them, that we may not get to our 96% by doing the edge of the field. Although we probably will. I don't have that many as I thought. And what are we at? We're at 94% now, so yeah, this little section should cover it, I would think. But thinking usually just gets me into trouble. Yep, there it goes, and we're off the field. I'm going to take off the second axle. We just need the one. Where is he? He's still up at the church. I kind of want to test getting run over by the train, but not really. I think I did when the first when the game came out. And I hope I can get out of here. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. Mistakes were made. I believe there's a gate over here as well. Really? And everyone's just sweeping here? Oh, you guys are strong. I can't drive through you. Let me out of the tractor.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
Actually, now that I think of it, because they... Oop, this ought to be fun. Since we did a quest and the game did just save. Whoa. Camera rotation on me there. Holy crap. Hope no one got dizzy there. Oh, we missed a train. Let's see what happens. We'll wait. Well, for me, I'll wait. For you, it'll be like a second or two. Alright, here comes the train. Are we men of steel? Are we going to stop it, or is this going to go through? Yay. I would have laughed so hard, though, if the train just came to a complete stop. Alright. Enough fun for today. This is a farm, darn it. We go to work. So, we're going to head down to the farm. What time is it? 2:30 in the afternoon, so we got plenty of time. We'll head down to the farm. We'll drop off the wife's tractor. We'll get the blue tractor. And we'll hook up the artificial fertilizer. Fill her up. And we'll head down to the bigger field. The bigger boy. And so, we should be able to fertilize that with this one tank, I would think. Alright, let's get to work. Make sure we get the spread just right. Hopefully this 1,000 kilograms of artificial fertilizer is enough to cover the field. At first I thought, yeah, it should, but then you get back down here and I look at the field again and I'm like, ew, maybe not. I'm trying to remember when I did other fields how many hectares it covers. And I don't remember. How are we doing so far? Well, we're already at 13%. And we've used 15% fertilizer. So that pretty much tells you right there that in theory it shouldn't cover the field that well. But then again, I hardly ever am able to cover the field. I'm usually happy with 90%. Well, we're going to be just short of 90%, it looks like. At best, 87, 85%, roughly. See, I got 3% left, and we got 84% of the field done. The bigger gap's going to be down in this corner here, because the corner is too sharp to get tight into the corner like I normally like to. The sun glare is, oh, there's a spot, is just making it hard to see where I should be going. How much we got left? Oh, 6 kilograms? Not much. %, not bad. For me, it's not worth it going all the way back to the farm, fill up, and come all the way back down here just to try to get tiny little bits here and there. So hopefully if they haven't changed nothing, I should be able to see this and it's not going to overwrite the fertilizer. If it does, well, and then I lost 1,000 kilograms of fertilizer, which is $1,000, which really, you know, all for testing purposes the last few minutes in this video, you know, get run over by a train or train goes through us, whatever. So as far as I know, this still works where you can fertilize before you sow. Hello, Maya. Tom, how you doing? So, 5:30 in the evening, let's head back to the farm, park up the fertilizer, and I'll get prepared for the next day on the farm. See you in a bit. And we don't have to even bother washing it off because it's going to be raining tomorrow, so the tractor will get washed anyways. Overcorrected my turn. And I don't know why I'm hooking up for it, because I believe when I restart the game it's going to be detached, so I'll just lower it and detach it, and we'll just park the tractor right there. Must be the wife that's cooking dinner. But that will call it. That will call it. We will call it a day on the farm. How we doing here? So that gets us up almost to 11,000. Yep, so we need a few more days on that to fill up the tanker. Our fire is still blazing away. So we got, well, you didn't see it, but I fixed one building very quickly. We plowed 2 fields, which is kind of good. One of the fields was next to ours, and I was thinking about buying, but it had grass in it. So maybe by plowing it, eventually they'll maybe plant something good in there. We shall see. And then we fertilize the field, and tomorrow, with the beautiful rain that's forecasted, I plan on seeding all day long. I don't know how long it's actually going to take me to seed that field. I would assume if I get right on it, I'm going to say probably until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Be my guess, but we'll see how it goes. So until then, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.